Well, tonight, a Nashville family is once again mourning the loss of a child and once again calling for an end to gun violence in the city. A 15-year-old and his mother are implicated in this crime. Welcome to News 2 at 10. I'm Bob Mueller.
And I'm Haley Wilgus. Both turned themselves in tonight to police. News 2's Maya Owens spoke with the victims' loved ones as they continue to grieve.
Tonight, the family tells me they are scared to show their face or even say their name out of fear of retaliation. But even though you can't see their face, their pain is clear as they hope by sharing their story, others will work to end the violence.
It wasn't supposed to go like that. He would have been a member, he would have been a friend, he would have been a brother to the community that would have helped.
His family likes to think about what would have been.
Very warm, passionate, loving. He was very dependable. He was very trustworthy. He was very driven. He was very a hero. Nick was somebody.
If it weren't for a shooting that took the life of Dominique Priddle, or how those who know him, Nick.
I don't even know words, no nothing. I have no words.
Investigators say Nick and 15-year-old Lavelle Newsom arrived at this intersection on Elizabeth Jordan Street when Nick walked over to another car to help friends change a tire. That's when police say surveillance footage showed Newsom shooting Nick multiple times. And it was at that moment when his family's life would change forever.
I was shocked. I was in pain. It was unrealistic. It was unbelievable. Because the child that he is, the person that he is, who would want to harm him.
The alarming news coming straight to her doorstep.
They came and knocked on my door. Nick just got shot.
Now his family wants to see a change.
As far as the gun violence and that's being the quickest tool for you to pick up, I don't understand.
Asking for others to take a stand against gun violence to prevent another family from this pain.
There's not a parent, guardian, or loved one who doesn't know their children have guns or have access to them. Your failure to put restrictions on your child could likely cause the death of my loved one.
And tonight, the alleged gunman's mother is out on a $1,500 bond. She originally had a warrant out for her arrest after being accused of driving her son away from that shooting scene. Reporting in Nashville, Maya Owens, News 2.
Now, the mother Mai just mentioned has been charged with being an accessory after the fact. Police have recovered the pistol investigators think was used in that shooting.